Hi, we're the Espositos.
And as many of you may know, with the upcoming school year being a, large question mark, our kids are going to be subject to a number of unknown elements, if you will, over the course of the week. Of course, they'll be in school some days, and then they'll be out of school in other days. And as parents, we have schedules of our own that we have to follow. I mean, many of us have jobs to support the family and the household. And with the kids' unknown schedule approaching and them being home some days and then not being home others, is going to present a extremely difficult challenge for us in the near future.
So we have some room in our family to help care for our children, a babysitter, if you will, and we're on the search.
We have actually compiled a large list of resumes that have come in. A lot of people seem to be unemployed and looking for part-time jobs, and we've narrowed the search down to what we think is the top candidates for our babysitter.
Yeah, and the first person on our list is Mr. Ryan Mahoney.
Ryan Mahoney, we chose him for a number of reasons. He has a really nice resume ahead of him. Just looking at it here, he previously has experience working with Sears and Target, actually in the management field, which is really nice. Upwards of 10 people he was managing. The most important person was the welcome people at the front door. I don't know what that means, but he actually currently works for Amazon, and
I heard Amazon employees suck.
I honestly don't really know what he does at Amazon. Anyway, thank you for your application, Ryan. And we actually appreciate your time sitting with us today via virtual interview. Unfortunately, in these times, we don't really have means of doing an interview in person. So we're really happy that you can set aside some time and interview via FaceTime with us. Our first question is relatively simple. We have 3 children. We have a couple dogs. We have a cat. We would simply want to know one thing. If you had to plan a day for our children, anything that you would want to do to keep them occupied, what would you do? We'll leave it up to you to answer. Thanks, Ryan.
Well, to start, I have a little bit different interests than most people. You could say maybe a little more adventurous. I would say it would definitely involve a lot of straps and harnesses, wild animals, maybe even a little oxygen deprivation. But before it all started, we would prepare a specific way to communicate when things are going a little too far, just to make sure everyone feels safe.
Well, I like his point about communication.
I think we might have lost him. Ryan, we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Anyway, next on our list is Danielle. Oh, Jacqueline. According to a resume, one of her references is Ryan Mahoney.
Hard pass.
Yeah, I know. I'm not into that.